Center for Social Research took its initiative to set up Gender Training Institute, which was in 1997. We started with the idea to approach 5 different sectors for developing training programs and also addressing the concerns of gender equality and gender discrimination. Through training, we wanted to re-engineer the way the social mindset functions, the way people's mentality gets built up. So in a way, you deconstruct what is inside the mind of a human being and reconstruct the new ideas, the new values, and the way the society must move. And that's the role of the training, when you are resensitizing, making people to understand and to change their mindset, and also not only just mindset, but the way they work, the way they organize their work, also the way they look at the kind of impact that work will make. So that's the part of training as such. But gender training specifically addressed the concerns of the gender exploitation, inequality, and also gender equity issues. 5 different sectors we had approached. First of all, we wanted to look at the way the young students work, and the mind that is getting set, the mind that is getting developed in the school institutions. So students were target of our training programs. We also targeted the corporate sector, because huge number of women have joined the workforce, and they experience all kinds of harassment and exploitation at the workplace. And also majority of our corporates have no gender policy at workplace, and this was a very important initiative. Third sector was the Panchayati Raj institutions, because in the Panchayati Raj, newly elected women representatives work with the rural women, the women in the village who need the issues to be addressed much more than any other community of women in our country. And we also address the other sister NGOs who would be working with us, and we can build their capacity to deliver trainings. Another very important target was the police personnel, because it's first past the post. When any kind of violation happens, women have to rush to the police. But knowing how insensitive our police machinery has been and continues to be so, we started way back in 1997 gender sensitization programs for the law enforcement and specifically for the police. So it is law enforcement agencies, Panchayati Raj institutions, schools, looking at the other sisterly NGOs, and corporate sector. So these are the 5 basic sectors addressed by the Gender Training Institute. There was a team of advisors, because this was absolutely unique, new initiative started by any institution in the country. So we had to really depend on a lot of knowledge, support, and advice. We created a very serious advisory board to take us through the whole process of gender training. First step was to start developing training modules, absolutely new. We had to look at various aspects of training methodology, institutionalizing this training was not a very easy task. We managed to do that in a very, very effective manner. We have delivered since then hundreds, perhaps thousands of trainings across the country, and it has not only created and built an environment of understanding gender issues, but also start to work to change the gender inequality issues.